Hey guys, welcome to Binary Institute of Technological Science. This is Anirban Sarkar, your mentor for the data structure program. So in the last video, we have saw that how to insert an element in an array in a particular index by which you cannot redundant or you cannot overwrite any element, and what were the problems of that if a number has been overridden or if a number has been replaced. So on that case we have done a specialized algorithm which have reduced that or which have eliminated that problem. And today's problem is the deletion of an element from an array. From an particular index an element is being or a element is deleted. So how that particular element is being deleted is the algorithm of today's discussion. Okay, so first of all, as I have told you, we want to see some of the basic thing about array. When you are taking the user input, when you are taking the data from the user, what you are doing that from the 0th index to n minus 1 index you are taking that input. That means I is equal to 0 to I less than n, that is size 6. If this array, these are all are, if these all are the index 0 1 2 3 4 5, this if these all are the index, then this array have size 6 and you are copying from 0th index to n minus 1, that is fifth index. This is n and n is 6 and n minus 1 is 5. So 0 to n minus 1 index, I less than n literally means n minus 1. That's from 0 to n minus 1 the loop will be turned on. Okay, for the second one, if you want to delete a number, so take a number from the user. Suppose x is equal to sc dot next thing, you are taking a number and you are taking the index of that particular number and you are creating one array. Just do one thing, just do the opposite, just minus 1. Do just minus 1 as you are deleting one item. So you need the size of the second new array one less than the previous array, right? So okay, so int I is equal to 0 to I less than index and I is plus plus, and we will just take same thing out here which we have done on the previous lecture. Okay, we have taken the numbers, we have taken the elements which were no which are previously in the first array till the index number which we are going to delete the element, right? So second one will be from int I is equal to index I is less than n I plus plus, right? So from array 2 what we will be taking I arr I plus 1. Okay, I guess this is clear now. So let me run this code. Let's see what errors or what output would it get. We could consider both things only, because in a code when you are building logic you should be prepared with both things. Java lecture 1 dot java. Okay, just a minute, I have not given a semicolon here. So just a semicolon has been missed out. Okay. See, these types of syntax error are very common for a programmer. You all guys know. 8, 7, suppose 4, a enter number. Suppose 7 I want to delete. Okay, out of bound error it is showing because I guess index number has been. Okay, just take the index number out here. Do one thing. Just take the index number out here. And what you are going to do, just 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, just delete the 0th index. Okay, index out of bound exception, index 5 out of bound for length 5, and it is giving on our line number 20. That is this, as I have told before you that some exception might be occurring out here. As we all have to prepare, we have to prepare for any kind of exception when and program execution is going on, right? So now we have to diagnose that where this particular error is taking place. Like when you are running this code from 0 to index, from 0 or particularly from 0 to suppose the first index, it is coming, right? From 0 to first index it is coming. So when from 0 to first index it is coming, the previous array is loading the elements to array 2. And from index to less than n, when you are coming in the last one, but it is going above n plus 1, which is the above redundant size, which cannot be performed, right? Which cannot be performed, which could be, if I do n minus 1, I am just grabbing up a less number, a less size extension from it. So let me see if it, what does it happens. See, what does it happens, like it have deleted one of the number and it have not shown any out of bound error. So how we have performed these things right here, like, let's see, just let me show you once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There were, I have given 5 numbers in this array, and enter a number. I've given 2. But you are saying, sir, 2 has not been deleted, but 3 has been deleted. Why? I have given the index out as 1, 0, 1, 2. Index 2, the number had been deleted. See, I would change this a bit here. Enter the index of element to delete. Okay, I've entered this. So now, same thing. Okay, the user is asking for some entries 4, 5, 7, 8, 6. So enter the index of element to delete. So which index should you give? Like if I give 7, it will give out of bound. Right, it will give out of bound error. See, it will give an out of bound error because 7 index is not existed. There is no 7th index out here. So if I suppose 4, 7, 8, 6, 9, okay, if I give index 3, if 3 index is available here, 0, 1, 2, 3, then 6 has been deleted. See, this way this algorithm is particularly working. Okay, this is similar as the previous program. It's very easy if you just notice what is happening in a step-by-step procedure. If you are assuming what is happening what is happening out there, you can just imagine the particularly the algorithm, particularly the steps, the next steps which would happen. You can build your own logic through that. So I can do one thing, that I can say enter the index from 1 to, then I could give here so this is what I'm telling. Enter the index from 1 to n, 1 to the number this n of elements to be deleted. Right, the elements to be deleted. So what I will do here is I will just nothing. I will just minus 1 from every of it. Okay, just a minus 1. Now let's see what happens next. See, the user is asking for this. Enter index from 1 to 5 of element. Okay, let's do it 5. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth element has been removed. But here 5 index is not existed. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. No 5 index. So if, see, in a user term, when the application is used by any of the user is not known about all these arrays, linked list and all. They are not developers, they are only the users. They doesn't know that They don't know what is indexing in array. They are only known about the elements. This is the first element, second element, third element, fourth element, fifth element. So they are not knowing that first element is starting from 0 and second last element is n minus 1 element. So if they, like, suppose they have, if the user is giving like this, these are the elements. Suppose the user is willing to cancel out 9. He will only know that the 9 is the fifth element in this, right? In the serial wise, in the serial, the ninth is the fifth element. They will certainly give 5 and 9 will be deleted. In this case, if I doesn't do this, like, if I doesn't do this, okay, suppose if I doesn't do this, so then if the user, like, this is the, I am the user, suppose I am the user, I don't know about computer science anything. So if the user have this data and user wants to remove this 9, so user thinks that this is the fifth element, 1 2 3 4 fifth element. User give fifth, delete the fifth element. See, now it is getting deleted. How it is getting deleted? Because we have already transformed this. So user known this, but if we save this and if we run this, suppose user is giving a term. This is the term. User want to delete this 7. User giving 5. Because 7 is the fifth element. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. User no. User doesn't know anything. User giving only fifth element. User giving that I want to delete the fifth element. I don't want to delete the 7. I want to delete the fifth element. Right. I don't want to delete this first 7, but I want to delete this last 7. This is the fifth element. So user have given I want to delete the fifth element. So he have given or she have given 5. But array is then showing array.lang index out of bound error, right? So there are bound error is coming, there are some bound error are coming out there. So for that we have to design our code in the user friendly way. So for that user friendly way, just do -1 in both sides. But if we are doing -1 in both the case of indexes, then what happens, the index will be taking one less value than the previous one. Okay, then if you are giving 7, same number, 7 8 5 4 7 7 8 5 4 7, and user want to delete the fifth element, then the fifth element is deleted. Likewise, if you want to just manipulate all these things, or you if you want to just inbuilt all these things, or you want to develop your code, or you want to make your code user friendly, you have to think out of the box. You have to think more if you have in a form of efficient coder. Data structure is all about optimization. Data structure is all about searching new algorithms, searching new ways to solve a problem, optimizing some problems. Okay, for that's it for today, guys. The deletion of array topic. In the next topic, we would see the linear search. Thank you for today, guys.